In the first half of the 20th century, seeds were overwhelmingly in the hands of farmers and public sector plant breeders.
What farmers did was they would plant the corn, and then they would come through and they would harvest each ear at harvest time. And they would save the ears that they thought were the best, the ones that looked like they were the highest yielding, the plants had the right maturity, had the right plant health. So they would harvest those ears, dry those down, and then save those for planting the next year. And so that's how open pollinated corn and the corn industry was back in the early 1900s. What happened in the mid-1930s is there was a discovery made, and there was actually a revolution called the hybrid corn seed industry. And so hybrid corn is where we take two distinctly different parents and we cross them together, and that forms a hybrid. And those hybrids, because you take two distinctly different parents and cross them together, those hybrids are higher yielding, provide better standability, better disease resistance, and so this provided a huge breakthrough for yield for the farmers.
Today, the proprietary seed market accounts for a staggering share of the world's commercial seed supply. In less than 3 decades, a handful of multinational corporations have engineered a fast and furious corporate enclosure of the first link in the food chain.
So multinational seed corporations are focus their products across a wide geography. And so as a regional company, we're able to more specifically select products that are adapted to certain portions of our marketing area, certain regions such as Northwest Ohio or Southern Illinois or Southern Michigan.
And so we access traits from DuPont Pioneer, from Monsanto, from Syngenta, from Dow AgroSciences, from many other places, and we put that together at one location and test that and evaluate how that performs in a particular region of our marketing area. Then we'll select those products, and those are the products that perform highest, and those are the ones we talk about with our customers to deliver that top-end performance that makes us very, very competitive.
Beck's Hybrids, the largest family-owned retail seed company in the United States, serves farmers in Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Kentucky, Tennessee, Iowa, and Missouri.
When my grandfather got married in 1901, he bought this 80-acre farm that we're literally on right now, and finished clearing it. And 1911 he built the barn, and in 1912 the house that he and his family lived in. Actually, as they cleared the woods here, then these sawmills would move in, and that's how he built the house and barn. And then that sawmill moves on to another location to help another farmer. We fast forward probably a few years to 1937, when Purdue University offered this new thing called hybrid seed corn. And my father and grandfather had been in the habit of saving what you would call open pollinated corn, commercial corn, and so they were a little bit in the seed business. But in 1937, this new thing called hybrid seed corn, they each applied for and got 3 acres of it, and that became the start of Beck's Superior Hybrids. I kind of liked that plant and the agronomy side of it, and my father kind of liked the livestock part of it, so we made a really good team in those days of kind of building a nice family-owned business and family-owned farm.
Beck's ranks as the 6th largest seed company in the United States and is the only one in the top 6 that is family-owned.
We chose the path of changing from being a production company that just happened to offer our products. In other words, we said, if we help the farmer farm better by giving him better agronomic practices and showing him what fertilizers you should use, what rates, what population, all these kinds of things, we help him make money and help him feed his family better. Probably in the end, he'll probably help you. In other words, you'll win the tie. And so basically that's what the company's built on, and it basically is helping our customers make money.
Our family started buying seeds from the Becks back in the 50s. And they've been there for us for 60 years now. I mean, they have reinvested every single penny in this business for 3 generations. The benefits to us are kind of innumerable. Better pricing, better products, better quality. And beyond that, if you need help, you can go talk to the Beck family and they're going to help you out, from a personal level to a professional level.
Beck's leadership team offers over 100 years of combined service to Beck's customers. All team members have diligently worked in various roles within the company, providing a wealth of knowledge and experience.
The foundation of the business and the foundation of our whole company really is the leadership team and how they interact with each other and how they interact with other employees. That becomes then the employees are the foundation of your whole business. But our leadership team is very well grounded in the fact that all of them have been here over 20 years and worked their way right up through all of the various projects, and so they know it from the ground up.
With access to traits and genetics from suppliers worldwide, Beck's provides farmers with high-yielding corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa products.
Because we access genetics and technology from many different places, I really look at selecting a corn product as a three-legged stool. You need three major components. One is the genetic piece that we talked about accessing. Another is the technology piece. And some farmers like the technology. Maybe they have some insect pressure that they want to solve, and so the technology does that. Some others do not like the technology. But then also, the third piece that's very important is the seed treatment. And so we have what we call Escalate seed treatment here, and that's a proprietary mix of fungicides and also insecticides and also some biologicals. And this comes standard on not only our corn lineup but soybeans and wheat as well. And so this protects the seed as it germinates and as it's a young seedling to make sure that we can utilize and see all of that genetics come to fruition in top-ending yield. One advantage that we have here at Beck's Hybrids is that we're a regional company, which means that we can select products that are great in a particular region of our marketing area versus a national or global company that looks for a product that fits a very, very broad geography. And sometimes you've heard the expression that good is the enemy of great. And so that's how we look at it with product selection. We're looking for products that are great in certain regions, and then in a different region we'll select another product, which is a much better way to serve our customers than just having a product that's relatively good everywhere, but never great.
Beck's offers both GMO and non-GMO products. Nearly 90% of the corn and soybean processed are traded.
Our customers are really looking to make sure that they can provide the cheapest food around the world. And so when we think about over the next 20 years, we're going to have 9 billion people on this planet. And so we're going to need to be able to produce crops more efficiently, and we're going to need to be able to do it cheaper than what we've done it before. And so because of these GM crops, customers are saying that we see some nice advantages to that. It lowers our costs, and it's good for the environment, and it's very, very good for our sustainability of feeding the world long term.
In addition, Beck's also has a sister company called Great Harvest Organics, which offers a lineup of organic wheat, organic soybeans, and organic corn.
We are very focused here at Beck's on making sure that we provide our customer with what our customer is looking for. And so we offer GM products for those customers that are looking for the highest traded options that are available, and we also offer non-traded options. We also have an organic business called Great Harvest Organics, and so we are wanting to provide whatever the customer is looking for.
When a farmer purchases from Beck's, they're getting access to the most diverse set of germplasm, biotech traits, and seed treatments that are available in the industry. We provide a pathway to improvement, and that is our Practical Farm Research Program. It's basically information-based, so that a farmer that's looking for information beyond his seed purchase, in other words, what rate of nitrogen is most economical, or what row spacing is best to use with a certain hybrid or variety, or what does crop rotation and different cover crops provide in terms of value to his operation. And then finally, the protection that we offer through our Escalate Yield Enhancement System, which is a seed treatment package that is a combination of products that help to improve stand, plant health, and yield. And then when a farmer has an issue with needing to replant, we will provide that seed at no cost, regardless of the reason that he needs to replant. I think farmers are looking for something different. They're looking for what we call a Beck experience. And that Beck experience means that they're treated like they want to be treated. They've got access to the best products and services, and we provide all of that with the idea of the farmer in mind. We are unique in the business. We're not owned by a larger multinational company, yet we're large enough to be able to provide the farmer with access to the best genetics, the best services, and the best overall products for his operation, tailored for the region that he is actually growing his crop in.
For more information, visit www.beckshybrids.com.